EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Vick. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. Nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2.
Now, Vick
Second and 8.
escaping to his left. Now he'll run. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Vick.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's Vick. Flushed to his left. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. And the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone.
There's under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
It's 4th down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
And it's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 40, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchdown. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, right back to Johnson. He gets free. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
The kicker on.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rocco switch. Let's go now.
A run, and it's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown of the new campaign. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seize the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain.
Now, faking the give. He finds Johnson across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
Gain of 17 yards. And the
Going to run this over the center with Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. As we are ready to get back underway. Forced to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. To throw, here's Vic. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From the pistol, here's Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First
It is a huge play for Detroit. It's a gain of 34. Up the middle they go. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Johnson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Throwing is Vick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To the air. It's Vick. Headed left. Buying time. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Right, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will have the 1st down. Drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Okay, break. Throwing now, Vick. That one, oh, it's on target, but It goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Brings up third down and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Vick gonna look to throw. Forced out wide. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes. And
he's in! Touchdown, Lions. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Game to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. To throw is Vick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. Right, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice.
And they will continue to go backward. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
At the Bears' 32-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 1, second and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. 2nd and goal. Achane is in for a Lions touchdown.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On the stick. Vic gonna throw to start this drive. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught right side by Beckler. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Up 2nd and 10. At the 27.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Out to his right, going for it all. And that is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
On the move left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's in.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us.